Hello, YouTube! Welcome to the VOD. It is August 5th, and I'm continuing Blueprints. Yeah. I'm hoping that I can draft the pump room so I can empty the fountain and make some more progress, but there seems to be this interesting phenomenon where, and it's not just, oddly enough, it's not just in this game and the way that it's set up mechanically. It's not just that, it's also just in life in general. I found that when you absolutely need something, nowhere in sight, can't find it, or it's not available. But when you don't need it whatsoever, it's plentiful. It's like you wouldn't be able to escape it if you tried. And it's like, what? Why is it like that? Yeah, like I've been trying to get I think it was since the last stream, after I did the power hammer and all that stuff, which all ended up being milk toast. It didn't give me any real meaningful progress. But like after I did all that, I was like, oh, I need the pump room. I need the pump room because I looked up a guide because I basically reached a point where I was just like, okay, I genuinely don't know what to do now, and I feel like I'm going in circles. So I looked up a guide just to push me in the right direction, and I found that I need the pump room. Now, thing is, now that I know that I need the pump room, and by extension the boiler room, because I believe it's like once you get the boiler room, you unlock the pump room, locker room, and sauna as well, I believe. Anyways, like I've been needing the pump room and I just could not get it. Like the game just would not give it to me, and I still have not got it yet. So hopefully I get it in the stream. But yeah. And by the end of this VOD, you will know whether or not I got the pump room. So yeah. Enjoy. Oh, quick thing. I'm also almost caught up with VODs. So as of right now, in this recording, I have everything from the beginning of this year to the first week of July uploaded. So slowly but surely I'm catching up, because the way that I've been doing it is the way I've been doing it is I would try to do 2 to 3 VODs. Like at the end of stream, I would start the uploads for 2 to 3 VODs. And because I have a day job that keeps me out of the house for 12 hours a day, even though I'm only on site for 10 and a half hours, you have to consider time, like commuting and all that. So yeah, basically around 12 hours that I'm out of the house basically. But yeah, because of that time, it's like, oh, that's perfect time to upload stuff or render stuff, for example. And yeah, so that's how I've been doing. I've been uploading 2 to 3 a night, or try to anyways. Sometimes I'll come back from work to find that an upload is like only 50%, and it's like, oh, that's not going to be done by time by time I go live. So I would have to kill the upload and reinitiate it after that stream or whatever. But a bulk of the uploads get uploaded between Sunday and Monday, or Sunday morning and, or I guess technically Saturday night and Monday night, because it's like, since I'm not streaming, then I don't have to worry about like, oh no, the uploads are tanking the bit rate. So instead I could just let a big batch of uploads just run in the background, and that's how I was able to catch up to my July VODs. So hopefully by the end of this month. Hopefully by the end of this month, I will be fully caught up on VODs. So it would literally be, the hope is that once I get fully caught up, that at the end of every stream that night, I would upload that VOD. Or, you know, like that VOD will upload overnight. But yeah. Okay, that's the update. That's enough that's enough yapping. Yeah. Now for real this time. Blueprints. Enjoy. Lamau, I did it again. I forgot to unpause the recording. Anyways, let me run that back. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. I picked up coins. Backing up. Okay. So, basically, yeah, I got my coins. And I mentioned that my fan in the background, like, I wish I had a quieter option for cooling. But yeah. Anyways, so I need to empty the water from this fountain because apparently it's like a stairway, or it reveals a stairway. Still don't know what this does. I'm gonna do it every time though. But yeah, what I was gonna say before I looked up and realized, because conveniently, part of the HUD that I just so happen to be covering. Woo! Okay. As I was saying, part of the HUD that I just so happen to be covering, conveniently is in the upper right hand corner, and in OBS, the important information that I need while stream is running is in the bottom right of my top monitor, and effectively OBS. So I was looking at the HUD in the game, and I looked up and I saw a yellow pause button, and I'm like, ooh, I forgot to unpause the recording. Lamau. But yeah, as I was saying, I was wondering, like, why do I have 4 gems and 40 coins at the start of this run? Like, what? And then I remembered, oh yeah, in the previous run of the last stream, I ended up drafting the freezer. Which froze my accounts. I drafted the freezer, which froze my accounts, and then, as a result, now I'm picking up where I left off on that run, and then adding to it. Okay, trading post, root cellar. I think we'll go with trading post. I want to know what to do with this dynamite. Also, I feel like before it used to just be 1 stick, now it's 3. And I still can't pick it up or interact with it, which is kind of lame. Anyways. So the hope is that I get the boiler room, which I could just check. Where would boiler room be? Oh no, it's just power source. One of these. Oh, the pool. That's what I need. I need the pool, which would then add locker room, sauna, and pump room to the draft pool. That's okay. So I need the pool. Still can't go wrong with the boiler room though. But yeah, I need this so I can get this. But lately, even after getting this, I still haven't been able to get this. Annoyingly. That is the plan. That is the hope. Not ideal choices right off the bat. Let's go with the reading nook. At least I get a key out of it. Like, ooh, workshop or library? Workshop or library? Hmm. I'll go to the library. Oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, this was the last thing I submitted for. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Ah, okay. So basically whatever that page. Whoa, wait. There's no 9 or 10. Interesting. Yeah. Basically, in the planetarium. In the planetarium, you basically have this sheet, which lists out, or it's a few sheets, which lists out all the different things you get at the different star count. This. So I'm at 45 right now. So I wonder if we just go. Oh, this stops at 20. Interesting. But yeah, basically, different things happen. Some good, some bad. Oh, well, that's annoying. I ended up creating a loop. Wait, drafting studio, though? Give me the drafting studio. Because surely there are rooms that I have not drafted yet that I could draft that could potentially reveal information or clues to things that I don't have yet. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. So does that mean whatever side I enter from, the one behind me closes or locks and then the other 3 are unlocked? Is that what that means? I'm assuming that's what that means. Rotate floor plans whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting. You may rotate floor plans. So basically, in my selection of 3, if this is one of them, I can rotate the other 2? Is that what that's saying? Because that sounds pretty useful. Because I've been in situations where it's just like, oh no, I needed that to go the other way. But now, the way that it's going created an infinite loop. Sick. I'll go with this. I'll go with that one. So by default, that should be one of the first few that... Nope. Corridor. Never mind. Corridor seems like the best option, but let me go back to... Let me go back to the entrance hall. Okay. Hallway. I mean, yeah. Sure. What's inside? Oh, and I get my key back. Neat. Okay, I made it to the core now. This gives me a dead end. So does this. My lips be chapped. Or they feel chapped. I might impulsively go out tomorrow after work. I don't know. I might go on an adventure to San Diego. Okay, bedroom, since that won't give me a dead end. And I don't like dead ends, frankly. Coin purse! Yippee! Breach and clear! This would be unideal. Especially considering that I don't have an ID card, so I can't even go through the foundation. That's a lot of ass. Spare room it is. Why? Why do you... It's not like I drafted anything that says, hey, you're gonna get more dead ends. Like, oh, sick. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false. Every statement with the word black is false. Okay, so this is false. Oh wait, but then that would make this false as well. So then if this is... Damn. I just lost 30 steps. Rip. Hate to see it. Haha, Lamau. Okay. Why must you give me dead ends? Please. I just want to play the game. Ooh, broken lever. Well, I also noticed that from time to time, this letter changes. One time I saw it say A, now it says C. Does location make a difference? Probably A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It's probably what that means. What? Ew. The run just ended. I don't have a key card. Wait, trading post. I could potentially trade for one. Potentially. Potentially. Not guaranteed. Let's hope that I could trade for one. Otherwise, man, what a cringe way to end. Draft a room and surprise! Here's a security door. What? And the only things I can trade are the coin purse and the broken lever. Coin purse. No, I don't want the compass. Broken lever. I don't really want the battery pack either. Okay, so what if I trade for the battery pack? And then what if I trade for that? I don't need the compass, so I'll trade for salt. Get magnifying glass. Magnifying glass. Okay, since the options. Magnifying glass, I'll do that. Let me see. A singular key. Okay, give me the dice. Right. Cringe. That's unfortunate. What an unfortunate end to a run. a very cringe end to a run. Goddamn. I appear so much more brighter in my camera than usual. Don't know why. No matter. I look fine. Shave and continue. Lamau, I like that. If you visit us at conventions and pay cash for your purchase, it's technically free because the balance of your bank account did not change. Follow us for more financial advice and see you at the next con. Lamau. Genuine Lamau. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. What the? Hmm? Huh? Huh? Everybody likes, but nobody follows. I kind of hate those posts on social media. It doesn't matter what platform it is, and whether or not they're being serious about it or not. But I always find it cringe. Like everybody, you know, everybody likes, everybody shares, but nobody follows. And it's like, well, they don't have to. Like, if that's just the one thing they like from you, you know, like, there has to be more. There has to be more for them. I say as I struggle to grow on this platform. But I'm just chilling playing games, so it's all good. I'm taking the tool shed. Sick. Shovel and magnifying glass. There's not really many uses for the magnifying glass, really, because if there was any document that required the magnifying glass, I saw it once and never needed to see it again because I recorded it in my handy dandy notebook that's to my left in my drawer that I have not taken out yet because I don't need it right now. Workshop or conference room? I'll take the conference room. That means any room that I draft that's like spread, you know, coins or keys or gems, you know, throughout the manor. They'll all come here, which is pretty nice. Walk-in closet, reading nook. Closet. I'll take the walk-in closet. Because at least that way I could go to that door. Alright. What do we got? Ooh, key card. Key. Gem. And a salt shaker. Hasn't given me the pool in a minute. I could really use the pool. Go with the den. Yoink. Library, storeroom. I'll go with the storeroom. God damn. Feels like it wasn't that long ago that I trimmed my mustache, and now I got like pesky hairs that are borderline tickling my nose, and I don't like it. More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. I'll go with this.
I've got plenty of coins to spare.
Mm-hmm. Say it ain't so.
Okay. Now we need the pump room. Oh, pump room. Where art thou? This makes no sense. Okay. Do that way. Mail room, kennel, observe. I'll take the observatory. Let's see, what do we get? Cool, it doesn't seem like any of them's a dead end. Ooh, nice. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Grand. No complaints here. Let me. I'm gonna try something. Oops. I need. Hold on. I'm curious. Do I still have my reference image? I have a reference image that I use to, you know, place my stupid face in OBS. Because I'm thinking maybe shift the webcam down. Face cam down, rather. Because I am not on a webcam. I'm on a mirrorless camera. Not a webcam. I want to be accurate. Well. Sorry, Goomba. Okay. Do I move my? I'll leave it. I've been going this long without it, without showing that part of the HUD, so it's not that important. Sick. A rock. Cool. Tin can. Tin can for the Tin Man. Guess we'll go this way. Oh, drawing room. Awesome. No, I will take the drawing room. I will take the drawing room because then, for one of these doors, I can basically re-roll and hope that I get the pump room. Oh, this might be a worthy investment, though. I'm gonna go with this one. At least that way. I still have 2 other options to go, and I still have all of this down here. In fact, I should probably go back to the entrance hall, start there, and work my way up. Oops. Yep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. If you can believe it, I'm not as sleepy this time around because I actually got a proper nap in. Brrr. Sure. Math time. 19. 4 squared. 16. 16 minus 10. 6. Wait, what? Huh? Could you work your way from the inside out? It's a yellow square, which means you're squaring a negative. What? And also, that wouldn't work because 11 squared is 121. And yellow is subtraction. Yeah, because on the last one, it was literally 4 squared, which is 16. And then it was the yellow one on 10, so 16 minus 10 is 6. And that was the answer.
This would literally be too big a number that wouldn't be accommodated on the board.
What? Because 11 squared, 121. 121 plus 11. 132. 132 minus 8 is 124. I really need to spend a weekend just like getting all these different visual effects and whatnot that I can trigger, because right now this is that math meme where that woman is like looking through the air like like trying to understand something, and it's just a bunch of math like going by her. That's this moment. Cause what? Unless I need to choose the wrong answer to prove my point. 19. So then this is 4 squared. 4 squared which is 16 minus 10. 16 minus 10 is 6, which is correct. Now, how the hell, like, what? Because yellow is subtraction. What? I've never seen any color besides blue whenever a number was being squared. Because the thing is, ultimately, if it was just a number being multiplied by 2, we would see we would see this highlighted, because I believe it's this circle. This circle is addition. This ring is subtraction. This circle is multiplication, and the outermost ring is division. So, huh. I'm actually stumped because, I mean, I guess unless this is what you do last, so I start with 11 and I subtract 8, get 3. 3 squared is 9. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. So I guess the square is last. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponents. Wait, no. If it's PEMDAS, addition or subtraction come after this. Which is why I was saying earlier, you can't square this and get an answer that's on the dartboard. So 20 minus 18 is 2. 2 squared is 4. Don't know why the square was colored yellow though, because that's subtraction. So my first assumption was, oh, if it's yellow and it's being squared, then that means you're squaring a negative, which wouldn't even matter anyway, because we all know that a negative multiplied by a negative is a positive. Wild. Just blueprints keeping me on my toes, I suppose. Oh, pin, pine. So I think with that message thing, I think the idea is you have to fill the whole entire board. Because in the study, there's that board and it mentions there's a message. And the entrance hall, I guess, is always F. Let me prove that. Because there should be 2 pictures. Okay, queen, ace. Oh, I got it. Face card, ace. So then the F. Yeah, okay, got it. So this would be a P then. Wait, so then regardless of where each room is it just one massive anagram where I have to rearrange the letters for the message to make sense? Because this is always going to be F. Let me go to the conference room. What paintings are in the conference room? What's that? We got hands. Praying hands. And a crowbar. Oh. Oh, isn't another word for crowbar pry bar? Pry? Pray? So, A. The letter for this one would be A then. Okay. I understand how the system works. It's just a matter of filling all the squares, which in most runs is quite hard. And even if you do manage, you have to have all the steps necessary to be able to go to all the rooms and record the letters. Oh man. Sure. Oh, well, at least we could do that. Coins. Let me go. I'm gonna cheat here and get something. I guess the bedroom would work. Vestibule could also work. Let me use that. Okay, that's still open. That's open. Okay, that's locked. And that's open. Okay. Cringe that I gotta use the key anyways. Anywho. Oh. It's literally every time. Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of cringe. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, that's cringe. Ew. Ew, that's gross. That's gross. Oh, we can't go back through there. Nope. No, sir. Oh, this one before. This is a this is a fishing pole or fishing rod. This is a road, so the letter for this room would be A. If I'm understanding the system correctly, because you're going off of the letter that's missing. So for the first example they give, you have face and ace. The letter missing there is F, so then F is the letter for that square. That vestibule's cringe, by the way. Like, ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. That's gross. Every time I go in there, all the doors close, 3 of them remain unlocked, but one of them... Ugh, that's yucky. That's absolutely yucky. Gross. So gross. Oh, cringe. Cringe. 1 gem short. That's tragic. That is unironically tragic. Tragic. Mm-hmm. Go with this. Alright. Oh, I have one bedroom already. Gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. 2 statements on the other boxes are true. So the gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. So then they're in the black box. What? And oh, cool. Awesome! I hate that I did that upgrade to the parlor. Because it just inadvertently ended my run. Love that. Ow. Ooh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Day 58. 57 was a travesty. And with that setup, how are you supposed to deduce which thing was false? Or which two were false and which one was true? Because the blue box said the gems are in the black box. And the white box said the gems are not in this box. And the black box said the other two statements are true. That one is false by default. Because there's always two false ones and one true one. There will always be one true statement. I'm dumb! Seller and trading poster tomb. Tomb. I don't know where the clues are for the tomb puzzle, because there is something to do in the tomb. You know what? I'm not going to look up the solution for the tomb. I'm going to look up where the clues are for the tomb puzzle. Because I do feel like I saw him somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Where to find clues for tomb puzzle blueprints. The main clues for the tomb puzzle and blueprints are found in the chapel and the tomb itself. Okay. Okay, so when and if I draft a chapel, I gotta take a look at the chapel. And apparently, more of the clues are in the tomb itself. Noted. I mean, yeah, it would make sense that the clues are in the chapel, because chapel and tomb more or less go hand in hand. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Boy, it would be so nice if I got the, it'd be so nice if I got, the pool again, and then actually got the pump room. I'm telling you, when I need a specific room, it never pops up. But when I don't need it, it's there. Like, come on, man. Throw me a bone. Before I go into the chapel. I don't want the funeral parlor. I'll take the commissary. What ya buying? I'll buy the shovel. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I guess I'll go back to the chapel. Oh. Oh, okay. So. Oh, and they're numbered. Notepad. Notepad time. I still have space on that page. There's my pen. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay, so let's see. We got. I'm gonna say gardener. Which is one. It looks like it's up. There's two. Baker. It also looks like it's up. 3. Farmer. And that's also up. 4. Looks like we got a cleaner. Yeah, I'll just say cleaner. I guess technically custodian also works. And that looks like it's up. 4, 5. Maid. That looks like it's up. 5, 6. Jockey. That looks like it's up. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. That looks like a warrior, a saint even. So I'm guessing that the order is important, and that's just half of the clue. And the rest of the clue is in the tomb, is my guess. Because they all seem to have their tools pointed up. But in the tomb, you can interact with them. So I don't know if the idea is to interact with specifically those select statues, because I think there's more than 7. I think there's more than 7 statues in here. Let's confirm. We got 1 statue, we got 2 statues. We got 3 statues, we got 4 statues. We got 5 statues. 6 statues. 7 statues. Oh, no. That's... Oh. So I guess it's just interacting with them all in the right order. So... Gardener. Baker. Farmer. Farmer? Am I blind? Farmer. Cleaner. That one. Maid. Jockey. And saint. Oh. Coins. Where does this go? Whoa. Catacombs. That's ominous. That's suspicious. Oh, the remainder of the reservoir map. Or underground map, excuse me. Didn't I screenshot that? Wait, so then what would this torn portion reveal to me? Huh. Oh. Oh, I needed to do that. Huh. Let's go! Wait. Hold. Hold on. Hold on. I know where this is. Awesome. Okay. Okay. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm making progress. I'm cooking. So, pull this back. Pull that back. So now that's open. Where does this go? Huh. Oh, upgrade disc. Hmm. What's the significance of this room? Huh. Wonder if I have to light those candles in a specific order. Oh. Now I definitely need the pump room. Definitely need the pump room. Now where does this go? Ooh. Okay. Definitely need the pump room if I want to make more progress. I mean, I have made progress. Finally, I made some progress. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Do I have to light them in a specific order? Is that it? think that might be it. I have to light them in a specific order. Or I have to light them all. This was completely unexpected. I wish there was something more to collect. Oh. What did it say that 7 is? 7. Torch chamber. So yeah, I suppose I'm supposed to light those, so I need the magnifying glass and the
Magnifying glass
and the good lord, what do you call it? Metal detector. Oh. Damn. Any more dig spots? Neat. Cool, finally moved that minecart. So honestly, well, no, but let's see if I can't get the pump room. Where am I? Let's go through the chapel. We'll go there. Pool. Give me a pool. No, workshop is fine. Workshop is fine because I can get a magnifying glass. I can get a magnifying glass and oh wait, I think there's a magnifying glass for sale in the commissary. I'll have to check.
Give me a pull, damn it!
Like I'm literally on a good run right now. I just need a pool. I need a pool so I can get the pump room. And I'll also need the boiler room. Let me see. Magnifying glass. I just need metal detector.
I hope I find one. Oh!
Hey. Yeah. Corridor. Observatory. So there's nothing bad. Oof. Oh, more dead ends. God damn it. That's one I didn't want. Great. Cool. Awesome. Man, still haven't been in the attic. Ah. Try the gems. Alright, we'll go to the drawing room. What if I... Let me bring up the coat check. I'm curious, do I have anything? I have nothing. Okay. I was about to say, like, what if I put that tool that combines the magnifying glass with the metal detector. I was about to say, like, oh wait, I have it. This is car, so that's a T. I don't need that. I could get away with that, but I could definitely use that. Slide jammer. Oh. I don't need to go to the secret garden anymore. So... Oh, well, I mean, technically I can. Because I can flip one of the levers. Ooh. Lavatory it is. Truly unfortunate. Sick. There's no pictures in here, so this wouldn't have a letter. Bath. So H. Right. Okay. You know what? Let me go try the thing in the foundation. Guess I should also try. I can't stop yawning. Oh, I haven't had this yet. Ooh. Allowance token. Aha. Oh. Huh. Don't entirely know how that one worked, but I managed to get it, so no complaints. No complaints from me. What do we got here? Ooh, lockpick. We got some lore. Nothing out of the ordinary. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 Royal Guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. we would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The two black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Faro. Is there something to this? Huh. Right, so I can't continue forward there. To the foundation. Let's try the thing. Brr. So if I do this, so where would that go? Wait, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. This goes up and down. Oh. This turns. Oh. 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 Hello. Performance log 608. 5/3/1918. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. And I'm guessing this leads somewhere. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Aha. And where does that go? Okay, so I just have to turn this again. this goes. It's just up and down one. Oh no, it spins it. Oh, wait. So the objective, ideally, I want to get there. And to get there, that's going straight. That's not 90 degrees. That's, what is that? Is that like an additional 45? Like, let's see. From there. Okay, from there to there, that's 90. So, okay, so each of these is 45. So if I'm there, so then I'm looking. Okay, so then that path, 1, 2, that's 90. So then 90 plus 45 is 1. 90 plus 45 is 135? 135. So if I'm right here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have to turn it, bring it down. And the down one is right there. Huh. Let me see if I can get this. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Hold on. Hold. Aha. What reason would I have to spin this? The underpass. So that will take me to room 46. Okay. Progress, 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 progress. Where'd all these doors go? Looks like the answer is nowhere. All right. So now it's just a matter of getting rooms to get to the antechamber. And actually, unless it resets every round. Oh wait, hello. Yeah, I need the boiler room for this. Okay, that's collapsed. Where is this? Huh. Okay, yeah, I need the boiler room for that. So yeah, need the pump room, need the pool, need the pump room, need this. If I can... Progress, I'm making progress. If I can get boiler room, pool, pump room, sauna, and freezer, if I can get all 5 of those, that'll be interesting. Yay! Progress! Whippy!
We're making progress. Hallelujah.
I only got 4 steps, so I feel like I should just call it a day. Yeah, I should just call it a day. Okay, cool. Progress is being made. I couldn't be happier. Hallelujah, I've made progress. Oh, my neck, my back. Oof. Ah. Lumau, she totally did. Hold on. I gotta hear this. Lumau. Lumau. That's a L streamer moment. So it's funny, this creator I'm following. First of all, I didn't even know they streamed, but apparently they streamed, and luckily they weren't showing anything on screen, and maybe they were one guide, maybe someone in their audience was just like, oh hey, you should check this thing out, and they foolishly listened and they checked the thing out. So the caption on their post is, when people said adult games, I thought they meant games for adults, not porn games. It didn't exactly read like that. Let me read it word for word. Let me read the caption word for word. I thought adult games meant literal games only for adults. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you would call a normie. But in their defense, it's one of those things, it's one of those things where it's just like, all crows are birds, but not all birds are crows. In that similar sense, all porn and hentai games are adult games, but not all adult games are porn and hentai games. So she foolishly thought, oh, adult games means only for adults, which is funny because on Steam there are games literally classified, like the
the rating, like ESRB, the rating is AO, adult only, which is funny because the rating below that is rated M. But for that, you have to be 17 or older, like 17 with parental permission / guidance, or then of course 18 or older. But let me double check that, make sure I'm not getting that wrong. Let me see. ESRB rating system. Oops. Rating system. God damn, I can't spell. ESRB rating guides, categories. Okay. Show all. Oh. Got it. Ah. Okay. Okay. So we got E for everyone. Everyone 10 and up. Teen. Mature 17 plus. And then adults only 18 plus. So yeah, I guess they made the foolish well, in their defense, there are some games that get a little saucy, a little risque, but they'll have like an M rating. But then you have like the rest that are like, AO. Yeah. It's just so funny because I saw that post. I didn't even need to hear the audio or anything. Just going off of the caption alone, as is, I thought adult games meant literal games only for adults. Just going off of that caption, I knew what that was all about. So my comment to them was, did you load up a porn / hentai game? and she just replied with a bunch of crying emojis. Lamau. That's funny. And little does she know, I am also a streamer. Yeah, it's hilarious. Honestly, I just want to know what she saw. Because I'm sure, without a doubt, if I saw it, it's just going to be like, whatever. I'm just going to think it's super tame and not that big a deal. Because, yeah, like, that's always going to be the case. Like, a normie or prude is always going to react, or rather overreact, to certain things that if somebody who actively engages in that content, they're probably going to think like, oh, that's it? like that? That's what you reacted for? That's totally nothing. But like the way she reacted was quite visceral. It was quite the visceral reaction. She ended that clip with like, is that what people do VR for? Which is pretty funny because yeah, there are such experiences with VR chat. There are such erotic experiences with VR chat, so it's like, no, wouldn't exactly be surprised. Metal detector. I'll take the sleeping mask too. Now I just need a magnifying glass. Oh. It'd be so funny if I magically dug up a magnifying glass. That would be crazy. I don't have keys. Oh. No.
I can use a sledgehammer. Come on. Oops. Yoink. Yep. Oh, sledgehammer. Perfect. E. What? Oh. Right. Pin. Pine. E. That's what. Okay. Okay. Got it. Let me. It'd be so nice if I could find a magnifying glass. Let me go to where those trunks were. Huzzah. I now have keys. More keys. Could use some gems though. Why not? Although I will say, to that streamer's credit, she made the correct choice in not checking out whatever she checked out, like, visible on stream. Like, for example, cool. My Windows key is not working to demonstrate my point. Oh, right. So like for example, there would be people, you know, unwise enough that would literally, you know, like, oh, hey, check out this game. Ooh, okay. And they'll literally check it out while, you know, while their Steam is visible, or if it's a game they can only get on GOG or some other service or platform, like, they would make the mistake of making it visible, and it's like, ooh, you were asking for trouble. You were asking for trouble. So yeah, actually, that's why if you pay attention to certain streamers, when they say, hey, look into XYZ, or hey, check XYZ out, you'll see, like, if a streamer has like a horizontal setup, mine is vertical, so that's why you'll always see me looking up. God damn. I either have to tilt the camera up or tilt it down, and it's annoying. That's besides the point. Anyways, but yeah, if you pay attention to certain streamers, yeah, you know, especially those that have horizontal setups, you'll see it's like if somebody says, hey, check XYZ out, they're like, what? God damn it. Like, you know, it'd be like, hey, check XYZ thing out, and it's like, oh, okay. And you'll see, like, them grab a window and move it. Like, they'll move it to a monitor to their left or right, which is what you should do, because you don't want to look something up that you shouldn't be looking up while live, especially if you have Twitch recording your VODs automatically. I record mine locally, which is the best option, because the unfortunate the unfortunate drawback to having Twitch record and save your VODs, the drawback is if your stream dips, those dips will come up in the VOD on Twitch's end. But if you record locally, none of that will come up. None of that will come up in your VODs.
unless there's some, you know, some sort of other performance issue happening that affected both the recording and stream. That's possible. But generally, if there's like dips, and if there's dips in the bandwidth of the stream, and you know the stream lags and all that kind of stuff, that won't show up in the VOD. Although my PC is showing its age. It's about time that I look into building a new one, especially with, you know, Windows 10 losing support in October, which is so stupid because so many people that have used Windows 10 and have used Windows 11 will tell you Windows 10 is far better than Windows 11. And they're cutting support for Windows 10, which is stupid. Also, I'm very concerned about something I saw. JP, his Twitter and Twitch are, I believe, it me JP. Yeah, he tweeted, people are gonna hear the term secure boot come up a lot, you know, come Friday, and I'm like, I know what that means. I'm familiar with that. But why would I need to worry about that? That's what I'm concerned about, because he didn't say anything else. He just said, this is probably going to happen. Like, you know, or people are going to be made aware of secure boot or whatever. It's like, why are you mentioning that? Why are you mentioning secure boot? Secure boot. Library. Liberare. Okay, so I've checked out this one, and this one. I believe I checked this one out too. I'll check it out again just in case. Servants' quarters. Gallery. I'll take the gallery. Yoink. Neat. I guess I'll go with this. Magnifying glass would be great. That's technically all I would need right now. Oh, cool. Deposit box key. Well, it's not all that I would need. I would like the different rooms that I need to progress. Like the boiler room, the pool, the sauna, pump room, and the freezer. I guess the chapel. Ew. Man. I'll go with this. Lockpick.
Where? Ah. I don't like either of these options, frankly. I don't want to attempt it. I'm good. I guess. I guess the observatory. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Neat. Grand. Amazing. This is tree. Fire. What? Oh, It's a match with a fire. And it's a tree. I don't know what those two have in common. That would leave them with one letter difference. Ooh. Right. That's unfortunate. In this moment, freezer would be nice. So I could freeze my accounts and go on to the next run. But what did I tell you? Whenever it's a room that I need, it doesn't show up. But when I don't need it, it's plentiful. Like, damn. Come on. Oh, never saw this. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a M Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Whatever. Seems largely irrelevant. Damn. No ID card. No magnifying glass either. If I had the magnifying glass, I could light those candles. Damn. Gotta call the run. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna start the next day, then I'm gonna go to the restroom. Code Brown. Day 60. It's been 2 months. Alright. I will be right back. Okay, day 60. What is that? 22? 20 or 22 coins now? 20. Here's hoping I can get the rooms that I want. I have 0 confidence. Because roguelikes be like that. What do we got? Tool shed. I don't need the tomb. Wrench. And a shovel. Workshop. Oh. Sledgehammer. Hammer. Bedroom. 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 I don't need security. I genuinely don't think I ever need security again. I'll take security. Just because it'll let me go straight instead of just right. Oh. I'll take that. I'll take this. Tie. Tier R. I'll take this. Observatory. Cool. Neat. The next couple weekends are gonna be exciting. Or next couple weekends? Oh, yeah. Next couple. Honestly, this whole month is exciting. In terms of shoot opportunities. That's one thing I hope as I push and grow as a streamer. I hope people, you know, never forget that I am a photographer and videographer at the end of the day. Even though this is something that I'm dedicating a lot of time to, photography and videography are still two things I love very much, and I will continue to do so as long as I can. Let's re-roll. Country. Pantory. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, I have security. I could go back and... Boiler room, I'll take it. Keep it as is. Oh. Guess now is as good a time as any to experiment with this. Okay. Now. Yep, this one. Whoa. Oh. 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 Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Does it remain? Do I have to turn them again? Oh, it remains. Awesome. Shall... Isn't it on this side? Did I seriously pass it? Damn, it's so easy to miss. I think that's on purpose. Whoa. Oh. No shortcut up here? Go all the way back. Where did that take me out to? There? Where was it to? Where did it take me out to? Where did I pop out of? Is it all an illusion? Where did I pop out of? What? Um... Huh. I went one over. Why is it so hard to see from bottom? So I just did 1, 2. 2 times. Oh, on the bright side, I'm not losing any steps, so that's good. That would have been annoying. That would have been quite annoying. One, two. My nose. My knee. What's that over there? Huh. And where would I be? Where would I even find the code? Huh. Okay. Maybe over there. Okay, so I'm trying to get over there. Then I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Meow. And he plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Oh, so it needs black. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Work horizontally. So those only go up, it looks like. Because they won't come back down. It seems like once they're up, they're up. Can't even get these to move. Damn. But how do I get it to go up? That's my issue right now. So they need to be black. Corners need to be black. But I don't know how to do that. Hell. It's annoying. What the hell? It's like once the yellow ones get to the top, they're stuck on the top. They don't want to come down. Yeah. So gray ones only seem to want to go left and right. They don't want to go up and down. Which seems impossible because I need to make the corners black. Like how does one of these end up down here? See, then it doesn't want to move there. How do I get two of these up there? Why don't they want to go up? That's what I'm having trouble understanding. What is... What is happening? How did I get to this? What is it with this puzzle? Damn. This is actually annoying. Like... Oh. Damn it, and then once the yellow goes to the top, that's it. But I can't get the gray up to the top. How did I get 2 silver ones up? Ugh. This is annoying.
Oh boy. Ah. Ah.
Damn. Like, I don't understand the relationship with these squares. I can move these ones in the same row. So the other ones want to seem to only go up. But what is wrong with this puzzle? This might be the first one of these puzzles that's actually not good. Like, but I want to get the, oh my god, I want to get the silver tiles to, it's clear I need to get yellow to here. Not there. Okay. Like, how do I get silver up there? That's what I'm not getting. How do I get one of these silver ones up there? This isn't making very much sense. Oh my god. Okay. That gets it up there, that gets it up there. Then I do that, then I do that, then I do that. But then how does silver get up? What is happening? What is going on? That's... How do... Oh my god. How does silver move up? Like, it's not computing. No. Like, clicking the top rows does nothing for the gray ones. This is actually annoying because it's not. How do I get silver up? I want to. What the hell? This isn't making any sense.
How? If I can just move this to there, that'd be great. What the hell? How? Oh.
Yeah, can't stop yawning. And then,
Like, what? What?
I know what's supposed to happen. Black corner. The corners are supposed to be black. That's what's supposed to happen.
But then, I need one of these silver ones up one. But how do...
Oh my god. I got it. Jesus Christ. That was stupid. Well, I get 22 coins now at the start of every run. Neat. What is this? After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here, and as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Okay, 13 is dock level. What's entry level? What does that entail? Can the boat take me through that hole in the wall?
Oh, whew.
Okay, back to the top to continue with the rooms. What's this?
Oh. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. I forgot I came into the alternate route. Mm-hmm. Okay, hallway and boiler room. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Cringe. Hmm. I wonder if the door stays open. Mm-hmm. Oh, and by door I mean the red one. Mm-hmm. Give me a pool, damn it. Damn it. Hmm. Give me a pool, please, I beg. My only real choice. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yoink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yoink. Oh. Damn it. This is the only one I could use. Ow.
Give me a pool, please.
I'll take this, but come on, man. Not a pool. Oh, noogie. Ugh, give me a pool, man. I weep. Finally. Now, if I could just get the pump room, or even magnifying glass, that's cool too. Oh my god. We're gonna make that standard. What? Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What was entry? Like halfway? Bullet room's not gonna make it all the way there, is it? No, there's no way. Okay, we could drain the pool. 1, 2, 3. Pool, so that's 6. Pump 4. Hmm. 2. Pump 2. Okay. Let me check what that's all about, though. I need to take the elevator. Or lift, I guess. Was a little lost for a minute there. I'm curious. So theoretically, I should be able to go to the other side. And then I can get the boat, bring it over here, drop the level again, and maybe go through there? Damn, how do I get through the side though? Check the map. 5. Fountain entrance. Okay. Okay. So, now that I got the pump room, I could drain the fountain. Yeah.
Beep beep. Ba-da-doo.
Okay. It's all the way at the tippy top. I do have a commissary. Hello. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I guess fountain 1. Okay. Oh, nope. Other way. Other way. Other way. Hmm. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Hmm. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do it up to 13. There's no like stop, which is annoying. Mm. Mm. That's fine. Hmm. Cringe. Ooh, I'm almost out of steps. Oh, wait, 5 steps. Ooh. Oh, I can make this work. Think. Think. I might not have enough steps. I might not. Tragically. 4 steps. Uh, 3. 2. Oh! So in a way, the fountain acts as a bit of a piggy bank if I kept throwing in coins. Huh, interesting. Oh, look at that. Hmm. I gotta get the basement key. What? How tragic. I can't even remember how I get that. Let me look up how I get that. Hmm. Basement key. Blueprint. Oops. Uh, hmm. Hmm. So I have to reach the antechamber for the basement key. Okay. all the puzzle pieces. All the puzzle pieces are in place. So we shall call it a day. One more run. Well, pending that run isn't complete milquetoast. Ow. What is this, day 61, day 62? Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. This might work in my favor. Wait a minute. Hold. Hold. Oh my gosh, it might actually work in my favor. Ooh. Yoink. You don't have to show it every time. Come on. Okay, that's that. Oh, wait. I'm curious. Huh. Oh, so draining the fountain is okay. This goes for that. Yeah, so it only needs to be... Okay. Now I see the issue. I need to bring the level down one. So now I need to get lucky and hope I get a pump room again. Oh. Upgrade disc. Alright, I never used it last time when I picked it up. I even bought one and didn't use it. Okay. So now we can really just focus on all of the we'll focus on just drafting rooms to get to the antechamber. And then if I get to the foundation, I can take the elevator, go across, I could take a lift in the foundation, go down, and then I can pull the lever for to get me to room 46. Okay, den. Yoink. Got that one. Teacher doesn't need it. Spare room. Let's do that one. Coin purse. Oof. Me. Oh, no. Okay. Thought I was tripping. I was like, wait. The level's down one. It's not. Yeah. I wonder if those other doors are for special keys. Like the secret garden and all that. Gotta hope I get the pump room again. No, come on. Fine. Right. Yeah. That works out. Yeah. draft bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you have less than 10, when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Huh. Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with having more steps. Pool would be awesome. Just saying. Don't give me anything that requires gems, please. Please, I beg, I don't have any gems. Bro. That's unfortunate. I don't want to have to go all the way around to get to the passageway. I guess unless, of course, I could get something that makes me connect to... Psych, never mind. Yoink. Key card. I don't have gems. Yes. Closet. Key. Compass. Interesting. Damn. No pump room. Unfortunate. Oh, it's about that time anyways. I think if things go according to plan, then next week when I play this again, the hope is that I'll do everything I need to do to get to room 46, because that is more or less the end of the game. That's the primary objective. You're trying to get to room 46. So I figure if I complete that on stream next week, then I can put Blueprints to bed, at least as far as streaming goes. I might, you know, like whatchamacallit, achievements. If we look at achievements, how many are there? 16. There's 16, 10 hidden. I've only got one. I've only got one, but so yeah, I need to do this. I need to get the showroom and save up enough coins to buy everything. I still need to completely thaw out the freezer to get everything in there. And then I have to draft the trophy case. Like, let's see the hidden ones. Win 40 parlor games. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Solve 40 dartboards. Ace the class final exam. I think the way I do this is when I go to the shed, I draft the schoolroom or whatever, which adds 8 classrooms to the draft pool, and I think the idea is I draft 8 classrooms, and then by the end of it there's a final exam, I guess, on like 8 realm sigils. I don't know where that comes into play when the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Like some of these I'm likely not even gonna try doing. I just want to make sure I'm seeing as much of the game as possible. Like getting the achievements wasn't my main goal from the get-go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream. Lag City. Links. Alright. That's pretty much it, VOD gang. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. And if anyone lurking on Twitch is here, then thank you as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The next stream is continuing Danganronpa. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Well, I shouldn't wish for a game to come to an end, especially if it's one that I like and enjoy. But I think both in terms of you know, like stream wise, and then me personally, I think I've pretty much got my fill. Or once I reach room 46, I will have gotten my fill of blueprints. And I mean, conceptually, it's just a really cool game. The fact that it's more or less a puzzle roguelike, like it's awesome. And yeah. That's pretty much it. Just I will repeat this I will repeat this leading up to each separate weekend that something is happening that happens to overlap on a night that I usually stream. So not this coming weekend. There's no overlap with stream, but the following weekend I will be in Vegas from Friday to Sunday. Or rather, I'm coming home Sunday. I don't think I'll be out there, you know. Like I think once I check out, on Sunday, I'm straight up just leaving Vegas. Unless I find, you know, a photo shoot opportunity, be a car or model, whatever the case is. But as it stands right now, I don't have anything planned for the 17th, so once I check out, I'll just straight up come back here. So I'm thinking, because I'll be in Vegas and the weekend overlaps with 2 streams, Friday and Saturday. The plan is to basically stream Sunday night and then Monday night to make up for those 2 missed streams. That's what I'm considering. But yeah, just a heads up, that weekend I won't be streaming. The following weekend I might be in Vegas again, but it'll just be a day trip for another shoot with a friend. But I believe I'll be back in time to stream. But on the off chance that I'm not, just a heads up. If I don't stream if I don't stream 2 Saturdays from now, then it's because I was in Vegas again. But yeah, okay. Now that's all. Yeah, that's all. As always, any and all applicable links will be down in the description below. I'm Warrock. You're awesome. Stay calm. Be kind. Rock on.